Hello, everybody. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 beep, 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 beep. So we made some changes to the team. Do, 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 do. Weep, 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 weep. Bom, 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 bom. Bim, 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 bim. So guys, just give me 1 second. Something's breaking, so just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
If anyone thinks they're gonna beat me inside that mall and keep me from getting my kids' Christmas presents, they can kiss my fat vagina, 'cause I'm bringing the motherfucking pain!
All right, I got it fixed.
Who'll stand tall as the final whistle blows?
Oh, they got a higher level team than we do.
Every single player is ready to give it their all on the pitch. How will the game play out today?
Go for it!
Here I go!
Looks like they can't get through.
Bring it on! Blow him away!
Ultra Moon. I have Ultra Moon as well. He's already using his thing though.
Shaken off.
How will this go down?
Defense shuts them down.
Oh, let's go then.
Has read the opponent like a book.
Eyes open.
Now's the moment of truth.
This is it!
They're aiming for the goal. The keeper's got it.
Nice.
through. Let's see, can they defend? They're aiming for the goal. With the
Just
save.
a catch. Very easy.
Here you go.
How will they attack? That didn't go as planned.
All you got? Eyes open.
Yes! Rushes in.
Do re mi.
Out of my way.
It wasn't a shot, it was a pass. Ha! Take this. A mind-blowing
Oh.
special shot.
Oh, he saved
Whoa,
it.
There's the save. That pass was cut off. Masterful ball control. Approaches the goal. They're aiming for the goal. Makes a solid catch. Read that play perfectly.
Perfect.
Mine.
Attacking deep in the opponent's half.
Go for it.
Bouncing bomb. Boom.
Are they going to connect the shot chain?
Blow him away. Mine.
Grab our friend.
Out of my way.
Smack it.
By the way, Arthur comes in us bad.
Now you're going through.
Goal, goal, goal!
Boop, 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 boop.
Can they keep up the momentum? Forces a way through. There's no
Ooh,
stopping that
that's
one.
not good.
That was your best. Here.
Try meteor shower. I think we win this. Nice.
Pasta with a special move.
Here you go.
Oh, too bad. They got shut down.
Seems so game man.
Can they take the shot?
Hello?
Taking
Hi.
the shot.
Hey, what's up?
Nice
Not
save.
much. Thanks for reminding me to share my screen.
Also, just so you know, you're not
Great
spamming by
defending.
showing me stuff of a character I like.
Can they take the shot?
Take this.
Dia break.
Take
Boom.
Like Coach McGar.
Incredible power.
I really like this layout John made
Just
for
a
you.
1 point difference.
Oh, thanks.
I
It's
mean,
going
bet-
to be interesting
Between
to
you
see
and me,
how
I
the
still
second
think he
half
could
will
have hidden
play
a
out.
monster by mistake soccer ball in there, but I really like what he did. Like, it's very simple, but it's so effective.
Yeah, somebody came onto the stream and said one of my new characters is terrifying looking.
Which one?
Niuta.
What's so terrifying about him?
His eye. Anyone who meets his gaze will be overcome with despair. Does that sound scary to you? Hey, Williams, how's it going, buddy?
I mean, just don't be mean to him. Problem solved. I need to get a better look at him, like, on the wiki. How do you spell his name?
Niyuta.
I like his grin.
Yeah, I love this game a lot. Like, there's just so many characters in it, so it's fun to see them.
Okay, the second half
The
is
character
finally
models are good
about to
too.
begin.
Here we go.
I mean, I guess as far as the Inazuma 11 characters look, he's kind of freaky, but I mean, compared to that dude you sent me yesterday,
They go right past.
I have to do boring paperwork. They didn't want,
For it, special shot.
I didn't want to ditch you, so I came anyway. I am turning stream off now though.
That's fine.
Just wanted
What
to
a finish.
see what it looked like.
This guy's like evil. I have
The
an evil
second
person on my
half
team.
begins. Keeping spirits high.
Good.
A rocket.
Next out maneuvers.
I have a question. Are you facing off against a yokai team,
Attacking
or
deep in the opponent's half.
why is there just a dude who, like,
They're changing their
has a
forward line.
sinister glare?
They're called the occult team.
Bandits.
Ah,
So
so
like,
he's facing it.
Here.
Oh, that pass was a miss.
I shouldn't have passed it. That was a bad pass.
Was that pass a bit too ambitious? Whoa.
Yes.
Are they all right?
The computer doesn't realize that maneuver causes a lot of
We're back
fouls.
with a free kick.
Realize that it sucks.
The keeper's got it.
Yeah.
Well, at least it realizes that it sucks.
How will they attack?
Hi, Super.
Make it.
Did you just fart? Cooper just farted at me.
There it is.
Can you believe that?
Oh, that pass was a miss.
Yeah.
Look. What a dummy dog, huh?
There was defense.
Looked me in the eyes and just aggressively farted.
Here we go.
And then decided he wants to lay on the ground.
Isn't Sabers' girlfriend as a bat?
Can't bad.
Sabers has a girlfriend.
No. I just call this person Sabers' girlfriend because they have the same color scheme.
Well, Sabers deserves a girlfriend because he needs one.
All right.
And broken through. Rushes in.
I just have to do my work.
Boom.
Like when people have to bug me in the moment I'm doing work. Only you're allowed to bug me when I'm doing work.
It's in the back of the net.
Am I right?
That's sweet. I love you.
Mind-blowing. What a
I love you
flawless
too.
performance.
Do you love the
Got
dog?
shown the yellow
do.
card.
Wow, that occult guy just got a yellow card for knocking over Sabers' girlfriend.
Everyone's excited to see the new players in action.
Here we go.
Sometimes I love them too.
Let's go.
This guy's overpowered, man.
Dodgy pass.
Like, he might be evil, but he's
And the
overpowered.
moment of truth. Taking the shot. Nice save. Just minutes till the final whistle. Was that pass a bit too ambitious? Nice try. But that runs over. Approaches the goal. With a big pass to the other side.
Out of my way! Direct!
Direct. Did a good amount of damage.
Hesitation there. Excellent save.
And the game is over. We win.
And that's a fantastic win. What a match. I'm almost tearing up.
Can I send you a cute picture or no?
Send whatever you want, but I'm not gonna look at it until I'm done.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell you it's Abaddon, okay?
Well, I do like Abaddon. Love me some Abaddon.
Let's see. What do we got? We got a legendary player. Chuck Dolman. Another forward, though. I don't know if I need another forward right now. Unless I want to replace myself. Maybe I should replace myself. What do you think?
If you want to.
Would you replace yourself in this game?
Yeah.
No?
If my character wasn't up to snuff, I would.
My character's doing fine, but am I gonna really... Do you think I'm gonna outclass a legendary player?
Probably not.
Power glove. Ooh, nice. Power gloves. And some beans. I got some beans. I got them beans. Kinda wouldn't mind putting in Jack Wallside soon. You get Jack Wallside in and then... Yeah, we won't have to worry about Stu Hoofer or Will Lewison, even though I really like them. Maybe take Axel Blaze off the team soon. I have so many forwards. As much as I love Axel Blaze. 2 forwards. They really just want to keep giving me forwards is the problem. Meh.
Ew, farting. First the dog, now you. Why?
I didn't know you heard my farting.
I always hear you farting because it's loud and messy.
You proud of me?
Okay, well, I'm scanning these. Let me see. Oh, wow. That was not what I was expecting.
I'm removing all your beans, buddy. Like, I don't use mascara anymore, so it's like... He doesn't get to take
Abe
all
is
of my...
gonna be happy about that. The
He doesn't even-
removal of beans.
He doesn't get to use up all my beans.
Oh, Abe's not gonna be happy about that. That you're removing someone's beans. He's gonna, like, cry. Okay, this was... Hello?
Hi there.
Hi, Circle.
Yes, hi.
Physical.
I like.
I'm just doing boring paperwork.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, I had to do boring, preparing my bed for winter, and now I'm doing boring paperwork. Though at least there's one fun aspect about preparing my bed for winter, and I'm sure you know what it is.
I don't know.
Basically, it's preparing my plushies. You know, getting to look through them and cuddle them and decide where they're gonna go.
Oh man, that was actually gonna be my first guess.
And guess who I found while I was putting my plushies back together?
Simon?
SpongeBob Pink Pants. SpongeBob Pink Pants.
Shoot.
Nice.
Interesting I found out about SpongeBob Pink Pants. So I'm not sure if I got the British version or the US version, considering I don't have his tag anymore. But there is a difference between the US version and the UK version, and it's that they had different descriptions on the tags, because SpongeBob Pink Pants was actually made for breast cancer awareness. So the American version got facts about breast cancer, and the British version got facts about SpongeBob.
I see.
I believe both versions had the message saying that proceeds from the plushie went towards breast cancer research, but the factoids on the other segment of the tag depended on what version of the plush you got. But as I mentioned, I actually lost the tag of SpongeBob SquarePants or SpongeBob Pink Pants because he's so old, so I don't know what version I have. If I had to guess, he was probably an American one because I'm in Canada, so that would be easier
All
to
eyes are on
import.
the upcoming showdown.
However, a parent got him for me, and I don't know where they got him because there were all these weird flea market stores that sold. I remember this from when I was very, very little, but they were trying to sell Beanie Babies even when the fad had died.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they would get Beanie Babies from all over the world, so I could have had the British version, but I'm not sure because, you know, his tag's gone, unfortunately. But regardless, what matters to me the most is the actual plushie part, and that is still in excellent condition. He hasn't discolored. His facial features are all stuck on still. He's still in perfect condition from that, just his hang tags are gone.
Well, that's good that he's still in good condition.
Good techie look in general.
Aww. That's cute.
Oh, I'll check in just a second.
The
Okay.
starting lineup have a fierce determination burning
I'll
in their
also send
eyes.
something.
We are in
Oh,
for one
Mr.
thrilling battle.
Peach.
The growing
Mr.
tension is
Peach.
palpable.
I like
Stu
Mr.
Hooper.
Peach. By the way, I actually finished 2 games today.
Oh
Good
yeah?
job.
I finished
Okay,
Titans of
it's
the
about
Tide,
time for the
and I
kickoff.
finished
Kiss
My
the horse,
Little
Junior.
Pony.
Shogi Throw coming to
Nice.
you live.
My Little Puppy got really sad last time I was playing it on stream, but there was a happy ending.
Oh, that's good.
Mine.
Let's use my friend as a bat.
Out of my way.
The game, well, obviously dogs, but it also kind of tackles dogs who were not treated very nicely by humans
Incredible power.
as well.
What an unbelievable save.
Speaking of Abaddon, I've got some lemon Cheerios. Should I like start eating it straight out of the box like Abaddon, or should I have a bowl?
Straight out of the box.
The full
There's
teams.
no stopping that
Well, I
one.
guess Jaws wins.
Spider.
Sith.
Defense shuts them down.
Mmm.
Can they take the shot?
Is it yummy?
They're aiming for the goal.
Oh my gosh. I love Sponge Boo Boo.
You saw the thing I said.
Yes.
No hesitation.
Every time I
there.
see something with
Excellent
bunny
save.
ears and it's a suit and it looks like someone's wearing a bunny suit or something like that, I just think of the boo-boo.
Now's the moment of truth. This is it. Taking the shot.
Oh yeah, I think Techie already knows about this, but I'm gonna tell Jaws that I got
It's
a
in
bunch
the
of
back of the
like
net.
SpongeBob sodas recently, Lollipop brand.
They're
And it
on
tastes
top
like
for
pineapple
now,
and it
but
tasted
with
yummy
love.
Unlock it.
and juicy, not dry.
The defender has been
Shit.
taken off.
Got pass.
Wait, why did I say not dry? I think I meant to say like not watered
That
down.
pass was cut off.
Here you go.
Yes. All right.
Like it actually tastes like juicy soda, not sparkling water.
Ultra Moon.
Out of my way.
I'm glad it tasted like soda and not a tin can.
They're aiming for the goal.
Yeah.
Whoa there.
Rushes in. Will they make it?
Oh, that's Bruno Mars and Hello Kitty. For a second, I thought that was Eric Andre.
Not getting
Bruno Mars, Sanrio?
Bruno Mars and Hello Kitty have a collaboration, and it is super
The
cute.
back runs over.
But at first glance, I literally thought it was Eric
The
Andre.
game's back on with a throw.
Could you imagine Hello Kitty going on the Eric Andre show.
Attacking
funny,
deep
I
in the
wonder what would
opponent's
happen.
half.
I don't think she'd be able to make sense
You
of
like this
what goes
attack?
on that show.
Yeah.
It was a shot, it was a pass.
Out of my way!
Out of my way. Boom. Boom. Right through.
Go, go, go! The second half begins. Keeping spirits high.
Here you go.
Let's go!
Excuse me. Man, this guy really is overpowered. He beats everyone. He just beats
Dodging
everybody.
the pass. How will they attack?
So Jaws, I realized
Toying
something.
with the opponent
Yeah.
with that pass.
Out of my way!
The Jellyfish and Titans of the Tide are a really weird collectible because they respawn. But if you collect them a second time, it counts as a new one.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I think the David Hasselhoff TV sets are still locked to specific areas, but the Jellyfish are not.
Will they make it?
Mm.
Nice save. We've reached
I
the
can
end
see
of
why
the first
Abaddon
half.
eats cereal
The
with his
first
bare
half ended
hands
with
like
a
a
big
little
lead.
gremlin.
Will they
right
be
out of
able
the
to
box.
launch a counterattack from here?
Their character's ass is big. Yes. So they got
Jellyfish
0
are
shots.
Jellyfish are such an interesting creature.
Hey, do you like my legendary player? Zircon?
Me?
Yeah.
Who?
Hanka?
Hanka? Are they wearing a mask?
Yeah. He's
Looks cool.
he's pretty cool.
That makes him mysterious. And I like that the jellyfish in SpongeBob
Both
sound like
teams are
bees.
ready. Time to resume the match.
It's just so funny to me, I don't know why.
Approaches the goal. They're changing their
Becky.
forward line.
What?
Out of my
Would you
way!
hug a SpongeBob jellyfish if it did not zap you?
Yes.
I know, they're so cute looking.
If it was a friendly jellyfish like the one that helped SpongeBob take down Mr. Krabs when he was abusing the jellyfish that he brought for him, then I would hug that one.
Their line is broken through.
The blue jellyfish, he's so awesome, and then they never used him again, not even for the sake of nostalgia.
Here you go.
But I do remember some Nick.com games that I used to play for SpongeBob. There was one called the SpongeBob Jellyfishing game. It was a very early Flash game, as you can tell, or like early into the show's run. But I remember the blue jellyfish was in that game and was worth the most points.
Beautiful tackle.
Let's go then.
I also vaguely remember there being a green jellyfish that like
got a
only
heart
appeared in
attack?
With a
Okay.
defensive breakthrough.
That guy kind of looks like
With a big pass to the other side.
that guy kind of looks like what's the guy from horror movies? The guy who plays Rock.
the guy who played what?
Rock.
Dwayne?
Yeah.
Blocked it with an amazing save.
How's this go?
You know what? I'm gonna sneak an Oreo. I sneak some Oreos with my cereal.
There's no stopping
Nice. Also, I remember seeing the Jellyfish Hunter episode when I was a kid. When I read about it. He was called No Name, the blue jellyfish, and then was called Friend in the end.
Because SpongeBob named all the jellyfish. Do you think
Bouncing
SpongeBob,
bomb.
if he were a Pokemon trainer, would just have a team full of Jellicent?
Yes.
Out of my way!
Boom!
We could have a bunch of different Jellicent and then a Wo-Chen as Gary.
I got a question for you guys.
There it is!
What?
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be a foul if the goalie, cut the ball in half?
Has read the opponent
Yeah.
like a boat.
Probably.
That's what he just did.
And did it count as a foul or?
No, it didn't.
Well, Inazuma 11 soccer powers don't entirely count.
Catch.
Got you.
Mummy's not getting past me.
Whenever Turkey obsesses over SpongeBob,
I'm
I
gonna
think
get meteor
about
shower.
Peter Griffin watching SpongeBob in the car.
What?
Whenever Turkey obsesses over SpongeBob, I think of that scene where Peter Griffin was watching SpongeBob in the car, where he was all giggly, going, "Yay, SpongeBob!"
That was literally me as a kid because I had a portable DVD player. And whenever we had to drive anywhere, I was like always watching hours of SpongeBob.
No way.
Go on!
Yes,
so
I mean
cool.
I had some other movies
Yeah.
too. I think I've seen the B movie more than anyone should.
Amazing! They're on a roll. The second half is almost over.
Wow.
Oh, that pass was a miss. Hands up. Let's see, can they defend this?
Phantom shot.
Uh-oh, the castle walls are still not there.
I just catch a regular.
Stopped it.
Oh, hello.
Thanks. That's
Welcome
it.
back.
The match has come to an
Huh?
end.
I tried to log on to my
They
computer,
saw their chance
but
and
it's
took
not
it.
working.
I've
So I'm gonna
got
try to
goosebumps.
restart Penis
That
Cord and
match
see if that
really put them
helps.
through their paces.
Penis cord.
Maria's learning dirt ball.
Otherwise, I'm worried I might be having connection issues again.
I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, especially considering we have like 16% juice on my phone left.
Oh.
Enjoy the ASMR of me eating Cheerios.
Alright.
Right, let me get Tim Saunders over here.
It's ironic because, like, I said I was eating the cereal out of the box like Abaddon, but canonically speaking, Abaddon hates Cheerios.
Mm.
There's a theory as to why he doesn't like the Cheerios, by the way.
What's up?
It's because canonically he's colorblind and his favorite cereal is Fruit Loops, so when he sees loops, he thinks that they're Fruit Loops. And then when they're not, he gets, like, disgusted.
I understand how he feels. I mean, I'm not colorblind, but I can imagine how bad it would be to be in that situation.
I mean, I think a good point of comparison, minus the colorblind stuff, would be biting into a cookie expecting chocolate and you get raisins instead.
Meow.
Which, even if you're a demon, that must suck.
Yeah. Oh, now I see how her head looks like a strawberry because the green hair looks like the leaves of a strawberry.
Finally, I got on here.
I can tell you got on there because of the changing quality of your microphone.
Yeah, I got a
Let's
Yeti,
go,
a
Jack.
pink Yeti, and it's got little plushies on it.
Ooh.
I've got a little tiny Mega Man, and I've got Fidget from Dust and Elysian Tale.
Sweet. Saving pregnant brain. Sorry, I was just looking at the cursed PNF images.
I do like my cursed PNFs.
I like how your VTuber in the stream constantly looks like he's just done. With the way he's leaning and just looking.
Whip up a mixture of gloopy goo. Vigorously stretch it out and mix it in a ball to trap it.
Goopy goopy.
Technique. Technique. Technique.
Now we got Phineas with a head that looks like Miracle Matter.
These beans are mine.
That one boss from Kirby 64 that looks like some weird shape thingy. Not Pix, Miracle Matter.
Your beans are mine.
Beans.
All this talk about losing beans is going to be, like, horrific for Abe.
They're jelly beans, so.
Well, he likes jelly
Hey,
jelly
cat.
beans.
How's it going, buddy?
Oh my god.
Meow.
Wario and I are on a motorcycle together.
Equip them beans.
Or them beans.
Shit. We crashed.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Enhance. What do I need? I need 30 of that one and 30 of the other. Okay. Let me check people's beans. I might just steal some beans from people.
Yummy. I like beans. Especially when they're mashed.
30 beans. For you. Enhance. What other beans do I need? Eight of the other beans. Sorry, 22 of the pink beans. Beans. Your beans are safe. Your beans are safe. I'm taking your beans though. Your beans your beans are mine. Enhanced jaws.
Cheerios.
50 beans now. Okay. You get some beans back for these people. Get their beans going. Have them equip some beans. I'll be in board.
My froggy friend tried out the Buster Jam demo earlier today, and he really liked it, and I'm happy.
Is your froggy friend a friend of Koromatsu?
I don't think he watches a lot of anime to know who Koromatsu is. He's more of a cartoon person.
I'm saying that because Koromatsu is a frog.
Oh.
I've also heard some frogs screaming that sound like him.
Have there any frogs that scream Obama?
There's a video edited of a screaming frog saying Koromatsu's "Oh my!"
Which side will emerge victorious?
What's wrong with me? That's it.
Alright, you guys think we can beat a team that's 3 levels higher than us? Oh, there's the snake.
The
There's the
players
snake
are
that
brimming
wants
with
to nibble on Techie.
determination to secure the win. Let's see how both teams will unleash their potential.
Do you like snake?
I mean, I
If he
like
wants
snakes.
to nibble on me, then no.
Who's your okay? I'm gonna ask you who is your favorite person on the enemy team?
Chameleon.
I think I like the cheetah.
Cheetah kind of looks
By
like
the way-
Kevin.
Cheetahs aren't scary, by the way, because they are basically oversized cats.
My favorite.
I
you
mean,
know,
I still don't think you should mess with one in the wild, but just saying they're more closely related to a house cat than a tiger.
my favorite on their team is actually on the bench. I wonder if you can tell why.
I don't
It's the s-
know. Did
it's
you
the-
like?
It's the second one on the bench. You know why? Because his name is Panda. Only problem.
I
Only
told
problem.
you already. I'm
Here
not
we
watching
go.
the
The
stream.
first half
Well, no, it's
begins.
in the picture that I sent.
Go for it.
Yeah, but I'm not looking
This
at
is
the
an
picture
intense
either.
face-off. Dodging pass. Can they take the
Lisa
shot?
is dead.
They're aiming for the
Lisa is
goal.
dead.
No, not Lisa Simpson.
Brilliant
Not
defense
Lisa
as
Simpson
expected.
from this game.
There's no stopping that one.
I'm okay.
Knock him over.
Cheerio.
Beat the shit out of him.
Has read the opponent
Yes.
like a book.
Let's do Falling Planet directly.
Here it goes.
Oh, ooh, that guy's ugly.
Falling Planet. With the save.
up again.
Mine. Out of my way.
Boom!
What an absolute rocket of a shot! With an outstanding save!
Unlock it.
Suddenly, I'm looking through my Steam library. I see web fishing, and I'm remembering the time when Becky and I were playing it, and we were just spamming the sound button,
Rushes in!
the meow or bark
Goes for the
button.
goal!
Would you rather meow or bark?
I'd rather bark.
What a finish!
You
I
fan
like
of Toad?
doggy.
You fan of my guy Toady over here?
Toady. Let me see.
That's
They're on
not a
top
very
for
good
now,
name.
but will it last?
Don't
Yes.
you know what a
Are
toady
they
is?
all right?
Toady
Isn't
Fawner.
that... Isn't Toady like that one
We're
enemy
back with a
from
free kick.
Yoshi's Island?
I've got this. Eyes
Well,
on
the
this.
term toady means
How
something.
will they
Basically
attack?
means
Will
being
they make
subordinate to an authority figure,
Got it.
usually a politician. So think like Smithers from Simpsons. I mean,
I love
Mr.
it.
Burns isn't a politician anymore, but he
This
did
is
run
it.
for mayor in that one episode.
Monkey turn.
That's also where the character from Amphibia
Now
named
maneuver.
Toad gets his name. It's not just a pun on him being a toad, it's because he, like, kisses ass to the mayor. And just does what he's told until, I mean, the very end where he kind of rebels, which is pretty cool.
Special long shot.
Gonna catch it. That's not going through me. You could shoot it from as far as you want.
Unbelievable save. That pass was cut off. Read that play perfectly.
Get the heck out of here, gorilla.
There. Yes.
Approaches the goal.
Throw him away.
We're back on the motorcycle already.
Out of my way.
What incredible power! What an unbelievable
I do remember
save.
Wario saying that there were 3 motorcycle levels in the game, though, so the fact that we're on number
Nice
3
run. The bad run's over.
Here you go. Here we go.
They got right pass.
I gotta say, though, River City Girls
This is it.
Will they make it?
kind of a misleading name.
Is it not actually a prequel, or...
I mean, it's the
It's
first
in the
game
back of
they're
the
technically
net.
playable in. It's just not really about them specifically.
Whoops.
It's another Kunio-kun title where, yeah, they're playable for the first time, but I mean, it's not really their story. Also, they're objectively worse to play as than the male characters because their kicks and punches are so thin.
The second half begins, keeping spirits high. We've reached the end of the first half. The first half ended with a big lead.
Hey, why are
Will
you so
they
angry,
be able
you?
to launch a counter-attack from here?
We're doing pretty good.
Nice.
Hope you're enjoying the Cheerio ASMR.
I am.
You know
Gaia
what
break.
ASMR is?
Frosticle?
KO
was that?
eating oatmeal.
I would love that.
That was in one episode.
Both teams
KO's
are
video
ready.
channel, or...
Time to resume the match. That was a
It's
I gotta
actually
come
a big
wasn't it?
reveal. It's the very first scene of Big Reveal. Him and Carol are having
How will they
breakfast,
approach
and there's
this
just like
kick?
a prolonged shot of
Someone's
Carol.
fired up.
Reveal.
The defender has
I still think it's funny that the big reveal was just dumped on you like that
Sorry about that.
at the beginning of the episode. I don't know if any viewers here care for OKKO spoilers, but I don't know if
Carol.
This is it.
Illusory ball.
Like,
Get it?
I've
Oh
never-
shit! Chameleon got.
It's definitely one of my favorites too.
has lost possession.
Yeah.
A clash for the ball
Hale
at
is
the end of the
awesome.
pass.
And he's lovely. And he's basically
Was that pass a bit too ambitious?
Yeah.
Here I go.
Nice, getting through.
Control.
Here you go.
Yes.
Attacking deep in the opponent's half.
Here. Mine. Out of my way.
It wasn't a shot, it was a pass.
You like bouncing bomb? Quick one.
Take this.
They're going for it.
Looks cool,
Special
like
shot.
flashy. Love it.
Whoa, we one shot him.
Nailed it.
Beautiful.
Nice.
The manager's
Oh, this guy just
strategy
has a
is spot
shank.
on,
Bald
and it's
guy
a
with a
stunning
knife.
display. Pushing forward relentlessly.
Mine. Let's
I
go.
don't like that they keep ducking my moves.
That was well defended.
How will this go down?
Their line's been broken through. They're aiming for the goal.
I need to edit that long reaction image of an elephant in a room saying address me, but instead it's Fan from Kirby.
Here we go.
Would you address him?
Very nice.
Oh yes, I would totally address Fan.
How would you address him?
This is it.
Introduce everyone in the room to Fan
Perfect.
Take this.
with my funny only song.
Illusory ball.
Because that's what I had Fan
How will
sound
they
like
attack?
sometimes.
This is it.
Not what that song is?
Take this.
I always sing it whenever I see Fan for some reason. If you're wondering where I got the song from, that's a completely different story.
Hey,
By the
there's
goalie.
Mizuki.
Disaster
Like,
averted.
where I first heard
For
that
now.
song being hummed out was like when I was a little kid looking up dinosaur train toy videos on YouTube. Like while someone was reviewing them, their kid was playing with them and she was singing a song like that, and I thought it sounded funny. And it stuck with me ever since. I don't know if that video's still around, but
Here it goes. Eagle Buster.
I love dinosaur trains.
What an unbelievable save.
There. I've got this. Oh, let's go then.
You know,
Here we go.
I'm just gonna say it. Thank God they gave Mizuzu a glow up. This old design of her and how they treated her was so mean. And I just think it's like poetic justice that this character is like the one everyone finds the most
Taking the
attractive
shot.
in the new River
Nice
City
save.
Girls.
That didn't go as planned.
She can pretty much just throw you halfway across the room, though.
Power charge with knocked over Chameleon.
Effortlessly breaking through. The second half
Oh,
is almost
shit.
over.
I went offside.
Oh, there's a substitution.
Oh, Monkey's being replaced with Panda.
Approaches the goal.
Take this.
Direct.
go as planned, that's it. The match has come to an end.
Jeez. She takes like half your health bar.
That's scary.
I don't like when bosses can just do that. Oh, one hit, half your health
They
bar's
saw their
gone.
chance and took it. I've got goosebumps.
Gordo's in the
That
first
was
Kirby game,
huge.
Kirby's
Put them
Dream
through
Land.
their paces.
If I remember correctly, they took away 3 hit points.
Heh. Gordon, as Jaws calls him.
Gordon. More like Gordon the Blue Train from Thomas the Tank Engine.
We got a bond. We got another Bond star.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Percy, aka Kevin's dad, Percy, or Percy from Thomas?
Percy from Thomas would just run him over.
True. He probably wouldn't even mean to run him over.
Jim Rath. There you go.
This is Percy running into Percy. Pretend Percy is inside that little vehicle car thing. I don't know why, but...
Right now.
Oh, okay. It was a gif of Percy from Thomas crashing into some car. The crashes from the old Thomas show were always so hilarious looking to me. I don't know why. I know it's meant to be catastrophic, but like... the use of practical effects.
Imagine if after Percy ran over Percy, you just hear Ringo Starr as the narrator saying, "I think he deserved his punishment. Don't you?"
That's funny. I might sound basic for this, but Thomas was always my favorite train from the Thomas show.
I don't know any of the other trains.
That's okay. I fondly remember this one train from Thomas the Tank Engine called Mighty Mac, which is... Oh, go on.
I remember watching Thomas because I had a friend who was really into it, but I didn't really, remember most of the show. I mostly remembered the toys. I liked the toys a lot. I didn't own any, but I'd play with his, and there used to be this toy store. It doesn't exist anymore, or if it does, it moved. But it used to be right beside the mall, and they had this massive Thomas display, all the tracks, and I would abduct the trains from it and put them on that one mat, the one that had the city. And I would just roll them around there.
That's funny. I remember owning a bunch of Thomas playsets, mainly with wooden tracks and all that stuff. I'm getting old, help me.
Do they still make Thomas with the wooden tracks?
Do they? That's a good question.
Because I know, for example, Leap Pad, they have the more high-tech ones, but they still have ones that are basically pads with the pens.
This'll be one for the ages. Almost kickoff now.
Brainwashing. Let's go battle against brainwashing now. Brainwashing hard mode.
are brimming with determination to secure the win. Let's see
I'm
how
looking
both
at a
teams will
fan
unleash
wiki
their
for
potential.
the
We have
wooden
both
railway
players staring each other down.
of Thomas and
Let's
Friends.
see how it plays out.
Apparently
from here.
2025 is the 29th and final year of the Thomas Wooden Railway. line.
Attacking deep in the opponent's heart.
Well, the girls just got shot, so I mean, further cementing my point that this,
Boom.
you know, is in this game, but it's not really their story.
There it is! Bouncing bomb! Punching away in the nick of time!
This is it.
Let's use free shot.
Take this.
They're going for it! Special shot! Saved by the goalie!
Disaster averted. For now.
Someone's fired up.
I guess for the last level, we have to be the guys.
What's future I do?
They've been outmaneuvered.
Seriously?
Whoa! Are they all
I like
right?
running into them to intentionally make them get a foul.
We're back with a free kick.
Eyes open.
Here you go.
I've got eyes open.
Yes! How will they attack? Goes for the goal!
Nice.
Nailed it!
Already got it. Already got our first one.
They're on top for now, but will it last? Whoops! Was that too aggressive?
You know, you guys can actually turn on the old version of this game.
How will they approach this kick?
Here you go.
Yes! Can they take the shot? He's toying with the opponents with that pass. This! Direct!
So it's going
Yeah, I
direct.
have. We're going right to the final battle now.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's go! Effortlessly breaking through. Go for it!
Let's do falling. Let's do falling planet.
This! It wasn't a shot, it was a pass. Out of my way!
Went right through them.
Go, go, go!
Doot 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 doot.
Can they
doot, doot,
continue
doot.
and extend their lead? Forces a way through. Great defending. Both players come charging forward.
Oz and I went out for ice cream the other day, and guess what?
Thanks. Passing through.
What's that?
One of the toppings options they have was fruit loops, and of course I thought of Abaddon like it was like.
Here you go.
Sweet.
Approaches the goal. Go for it. This. Can they take it?
Ah! Guys.
Out of my way! What incredible power!
Wow, that bridge didn't burn very well.
What
Whoa.
an unbelievable save! Rushes in!
Take this.
Direct!
Good job. Every time I think I'm gonna take this girl off the team, she ends up like drilling me back in. Like
So,
sometimes,
Mark mad.
Mind blowing.
Saber's his girlfriend. She's a common player, and she always clutches up for
Here
me.
you go.
Go for it.
Here you go.
Have the moment of truth.
I'm pretty
Will
sure
they make
that's
it?
not the term.
Their defense is just too solid. Pushing forward relentlessly.
What do you mean?
Pretty sure the term is comes in clutch, not clutches up. That makes me think of someone like clenching their behind.
There's no stopping that one.
I like it.
Read that play
She did it again. Oh my god, I just got a rare version of her.
The first half. The first half ended
Well,
with a
there you
big
go.
lead. Will they be able to launch a counter-attack from here?
She protected the ball, and then she got a rare version of herself.
Wow.
Here we
Step
are,
on
at
my
the
balls
start
for a
of the
bit.
second half.
Kitties and bows.
Here you go.
There's a rare version of me. I want you to have it.
I'm gonna be honest, I really like how Shartman says the word
Don't
balls.
pass it. Rushes in.
Is that it or?
Let's do Gaia break.
Last but not least, Mario.
Out of my way!
Lost it. Rocket Kobushi.
That all you got? Eyes open!
Here you go.
Yes!
How will they attack?
Here!
This is it. Take this.
They're gonna do like free shot.
Here we go.
It's icy.
Free shot.
Do you like horses, Zircon?
What an unbelievable
Yes, I like
save.
horses. So cute.
Did you know that Abella DeVille hates
Here we
horses?
go.
Hey, Bella DeVille hates horses.
Yeah, that's my nickname for Cruella, because she's
This is it.
Taking the
part
shot.
of the latest Dreamlight Valley expansion called Wish Blossom Ranch, but my name for it is Horse Roll expansion because the new mechanic they add this time is horse riding, and you get to make your own horses.
Ooh.
So yes, you could make MLP horses if you wanted, and you also get to
Amazing.
ride
Simply
famous
amazing.
Disney horses
They're on a
such
roll.
as Maximus, Mulan's horse, who by the way is named Khan. I thought he was named Khan, but I wasn't sure for sure. I always forget that he exists.
Out of my way!
Can they take the shot?
And eventually you even get to ride Pegasus. So that's cool.
Direct!
Pegasus.
Solid catch.
Eh.
How will this go down?
Becky is a fan of
Patriot shot.
I am.
Special
Good.
long shot.
She's also my favorite of the main six.
What the heck is happening with the mouse cursor? Oh, it's just aiming out
Stop
in
it.
the corner.
Why is it called
hate
Patriot
this
shot?
I don't know, maybe
That was
he's
well
American
defended.
themed.
How will this go down?
Or country themed in general. Is he themed after a particular
Oh,
country?
jeez. No, this person's themed after brainwashing people.
Oh,
Oh, that pass was a miss. Well done.
Gonna
stealing
walk
that
into it and
ball.
see what happens. There you go.
Eyes open!
Yes. Approaches the goal.
Here! Mine!
I'm gonna use Toadie as as a baseball bat.
This wasn't a shot, it was a pass.
And then Falling Planet. This should be a goal.
Here's hoping.
Cody is a horrible name, by the
An
way.
explosive
For the
special
record.
shot.
I know, but I'm saying it again.
Yeah, it should go in.
What a finish.
Cody works for him though, because I kind of always use him as a baseball bat.
The manager's
baseball
strategy
bat.
is spot on.
Yeah, that's funny.
And it's a stunning display.
Peanut butter jelly is a
The
baseball bat.
second half is
Then
almost
for the jelly with
over.
a baseball bat.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly
I like
time.
Way up, way up, way up, way
This is
up.
it.
Now there you
I
go.
love that
There you go.
peanut butter jelly time just won't die. I mean, sure, it's not like a massive thing like it was back in the day, but
Attacking
I
deep
still
in the
see the
opponent's
new
half.
generation learning about it and enjoying it.
It's
This guy a
awesome.
break. Oh, out of my way! Holy shit!
Counts are we gonna get before we get to the actual boss?
Their momentum is unstoppable. That's it. The match has come to an end. And that wraps up a legendary match. A
We just
heroic
tricked him into
display
dying.
all
That
around.
was funny.
What a game!
Wow.
He became an ah guy. Oh no, thoughts.
Who would you say is your favorite member of my team now?
You.
Aw, thanks.
Out of my way.
I know I love the goofy voice that I have.
You scored a lot of goals, I think. Like you as in the avatar based on you in this game.
Yeah. Was that a new
Yeah.
victory crate legendary? Holy shit. 20 finesse beans? Nice. It's a lot of beans.
Abe would be happy to hear that. Abe's very happy to hear that. He's like, oh boy, a bunch of beans!
Stir them beans.
That one video with Goofy and Pomni.
Stir them beans.
Still makes no sense to me why it's Goofy and Pomni.
Just because of how they sound.
Yeah.
We should do what he should make Jack stir the beans.
Stir
Then-
them beans. Stir the beans.
And because Jax is a bunny, he could take a dump in the beans. And because bunny poop already kind of looks like beans, Goofy would know the difference.
That's funny.
I'm glad you find it for me. Do you think Jax takes like normal human dumps or bunny dumps?
Probably bunny dumps.
Probably bunny dumps, and because he's a toy rabbit, they're probably like jelly beans.
That's
Did you
fun
ever have
question.
any toys that dispensed like pooped out jelly beans or candy?
Well, not exactly in a poopy fashion, but I do remember having candy dispensers, kind of like Pez.
I had a at a cow that pooped out cola-flavored jelly beans.
Ooh. That's silly. Away.
There you go.
A-beats beans. A-beats beans mixed with feces.
This'll be one for the ages.
You
Almost
probably would think
kick-off
it's mashed
now.
beans.
Well, he does love baked beans.
Mmm. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Water Canyon.
How's it going?
Okay, I suppose.
I see.
You suppose?
Yeah.
Every single player is ready to give it their all on the pitch. How will the game play out today?
Robot,
Like a,
idol,
I don't know,
train,
I'm just
cosplay.
bored.
You're bored.
Hey, who's your favorite player on the enemy team?
Let me see. Ooh, I like the sound of arcade. Or is that what it says? Arcade?
Yeah. Arcade.
I like arcades the most.
All right, the faithful
So you're going
kickoff
against a
is
team of
finally
otakus.
here.
Here
Chester
you go.
Yep.
Horse
Is
Jr.,
Koromatsu
Jordy
on the
Crow
team?
coming to you live.
I don't think I saw anyone named Koromatsu.
Is
Wait, what kind of
Jordy
otaku is
opponent with that
Koromatsu anyway?
pass?
Koromatsu's an otaku for idols and video games. Though I
Oh,
mean
so
not
he's the
video
goalie.
games. He's an otaku for idols in anime and manga. Specifically though, the only idol he appears to love is Nachan.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly been supporting even when she was
Yes.
Approaches the goal.
The only otaku enemy names that I read in the enemy team was Artist, Arcade, Robot, and Gamer.
Shot.
There's one name
don't even know.
the goalie's name Idol, by the way. So
Was that pass a
Ooh.
bit too ambitious?
That's cool.
Koromatsu is the type to like be really into a manga to the
Attacking
point that he
deep in the
cries
opponent's
over how
half.
good it is.
all right, I'm gonna use
There's
Baker.
actually
I'm gonna use
one-
Baker's face to score.
A mind-blowing special
There's
shot.
this one episode all about like Koromatsu trying to
Man, he cheated.
he's like, sorry, Ichimatsu is trying to sleep, and like everyone's just being loud and like disrupting him when he's trying to sleep. Koromatsu keeps saying he's gonna stop reading his light novel set after this chapter and then this volume, and then he ends up reading the whole thing. And he's a very noisy reader because he's like crying and clapping and getting so emotional over it, which is so adorable.
It's kind of like that one Peter Griffin gif where he's in the theater crying while clapping.
Yes, that's literally how he was reacting to, like, I don't even know what the manga was, but it looked like he was reading something like Tokyo Music and like crying over it. He loved it so much. Also Matsu and Matsu were watching Slop together.
Let's go!
We're gonna get past Robot.
They were watching some TikTok Huggy Slop.
I just took the gift, God, I love how funny it is. The gift of Peter Griffin, like, crying, standing up, and clapping.
You like Do Re Mi?
Peter Griffin.
I thought you were gonna make a pizza with that special move, that would have been awesome.
Pizza Griffin.
I just knocked over
I
Koromatsu.
thought you were talking about the show. I mean, I do like Do Re Mi.
Can they continue and extend their lead?
That's a good show.
I like it.
I remember watching a bit of the 4K version when I was growing up.
Yeah, I grew up watching that one too. Like watching it like before I went to school.
I know that they imply Koromatsu was into anime girls, but I honestly think he was enjoying the story a lot. He wasn't just looking at the anime girls.
Eyes open.
Glad to know he enjoys the story.
He loved it. He was like exactly like that Peter gift.
Go Baker.
Security system takes control of the Matsuno house and begins attacking the city, leaving Koromatsu to get community service for the damages he caused. Even though Jushimatsu and Koromatsu in the house the entire fucking time. God! Fuck that. This episode is when Koromatsu torture porn started becoming a staple in Osomatsu-san's episodes. All Koromatsu wants to do is read light novels, but that can't happen.
You got a yellow card.
And this is one of the meanest, cruelest, and most unfair of them all.
I totally forgot that line was true. I actually drew that, and I had SpongeBob and Kodomatsu's Patrick, and of course Koromatsu.
That was
Squidward.
never making it in. That didn't go as planned.
And did you also like draw like the security system being destroyed by food on as well in the episode?
I just drew that frame. I didn't draw the whole scene.
The first half ended with a big lead. Will they be able to launch a counterattack from here?
There is actually an
Look how cute she
episode
is.
where like
She's
the
so
house
cute.
becomes like a mech, and I could see that footage of that being used over like the security system takes control.
How will this switch influence the
Wario's
game?
trying to tell me something.
Signal Man.
Both teams are ready.
I think he wants you to select him.
Here you go.
Yes! Here!
Look how much longer it takes us to like Wario.
Here you go.
Wario,
We just went right through like that.
Yeah, I did watch like the original that's from, and pretty much the whole like jump dash movie was just him
This is going in.
shit, but he was cooking with his take on like Yeah, it is a fatal flaw that it takes
Oh, maybe it's
to
that
play
one.
Wario.
Actually.
Holy shit, he just takes like your entire health bar if he's
Makes
allowed
a
to.
solid catch.
That sucks.
I'm gonna break the player when they select me and double
Approaches
dash.
the goal.
Where?
Here's the shot.
Oh, topic, but
Nice
He did the
save.
I look forward.
He did the shield.
I am. I look forward to seeing more out of 30
Forces a
Please.
way
I don't want to
through.
be a magical girl.
Go Jack wall side. Show him what you're made of.
Pretty
And ready opponent like a book.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet, Techie?
Yeah, and I don't know if it
How
would
will they
appeal to
attack?
me.
Uh,
The design slap though, I will say the design slap.
Yeah.
I just don't really know a lot
Oh,
about
that's
it.
what that's called.
Go Randy.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it either.
Away.
I mean, I like magical girl stuff, even if it's a parody of the genre.
Me too, but I've been burned by stuff like that Magical Girl Friendship Squad show. So that's always like a fear I
The
have.
manager's strategy is spot
And in
on.
all fairness, I
And it's
will
a stunning
say that
display.
I actually found some redeeming qualities in that show, but I just can't get into it being underpinned by this whole idea that like the only people who like magical
And
girls
they
are like
take the shot.
creepy, perverted old men or little girls and nobody else. I mean, pretty pure self makeup and fancy person clothes because women still love those shows and there's plenty of men who watch them who aren't creeps. And that's kind of the main issue with
Solid catch.
Magical Girl Friendship Squad. I mean, I think the designs and the
Attacking
art
deep in the
style are
opponent's
passable. I think, you know, there are some good messages
They're
in it,
changing their
actually.
forward
For
line.
example, I like that they actually kind of say that you can be struggling and still be a worthwhile person. I feel like there's a lot of pressure in our modern society to constantly be being productive. And I think it's really awesome when a
Amazing.
show
Simply amazing.
kind of
They're on a
teaches
roll.
that it's okay to take a break or like to be struggling with employment or something. So I did like that aspect of it. I also really like the one episode where Alex felt like she was getting old. But I
Passes to a
mean,
teammate, switching
she
flanks.
realizes her quote-unquote interests that make her seem old kind of are what's awesome
Nice
about it.
run. The bad run's over.
So there were redeeming qualities of it. It's just such a shame that it had to be underpinned with this like sort of like, oh, magical girls are so stupid, they have to be either a child or a creepy man with short skirts to be into it sort of vibes. And if you see the levels of production to it like I have, you will know it's even more clear in the like early shorts. So I mean, I guess when I see I don't want to be a magical girl, I like think back to that and I'm like, oh, I really hope it's not another one of those. I guess I'm kind of over the whole parody of the genre thing, except if it's magical girl Stewie.
Stopped it, Cole.
I think let's go with the like deconstructions of magical girls. Like, yeah, I do think a lot of them like tend to be a flop.
Defending.
Nice stop.
Yeah,
Eyes open. Yes. Here.
and I don't get what's so wrong about
Yes.
something being more liked by women. Like, guys get their tastes pandered to all the time. I still remember people whining about when Pokemon added Fairy type, for example, for this exact reason. They were all like, oh no,
Their hard
that's
work
too
paid off
girly.
big time.
What, as if, like, Dragon type might not be more appealing to male players, for example?
Simply put, it's simply just people that just hate Which is really weird though when like Pokemon is a gender positive series, but yet there's so many fans that hate women.
Pretty much. Like, I'll say this too, but at the time Fairy type was unveiled, well, basically to graduate here you have to have 40 hours of volunteer work. So I was volunteering at a library and I was doing a lot of programs for the library, and of course Pokemon's very popular with all ages, but a lot of the young boys at the events that I ran, they did not complain about Fairy type. They thought Fairy type was cool because it's more Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like that whole idea that, oh, Fairy type's bad because it's girly, that has to be taught.
Hey, anyone want to pick?
Which is hilarious.
Anyone want to pick
Think
my
about too, when,
jersey?
like feminine Pokemon, like Pokemon design for girls like always existed. Like Vulpix has been there.
Yeah,
and also Chansey, like yeah.
Clefairy was narrowly almost the series mascot.
You know what? You know what else was almost a series? You know what? Another one that was almost a series mascot, Techie. It's going to be funny to you. You know who else? You know who else? Poliwhirl.
Yeah, frog mascot.
That would be nice.
And also as it does go, like the two literal mascots of Pokemon are Pikachu and Eevee are androgynous, designed for both males and females to enjoy.
Did you know initially? You know in Gen 1 specifically, this isn't true nowadays, but in Gen 1, Poliwhirl was actually better than Poliwrath in a lot of ways.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
The moveset was better. So I watched this guy who does solo runs, and the starting moveset for Poliwhirl is actually better than Poliwrath. And Poliwhirl's faster, and yeah. But now that special is split into two stats, Poliwrath is usually just better.
Makes sense.
Also, can I say one way I actually do find Magical Girl Stewie very refreshing is the fact that they chose a different show other than Sailor Moon to represent. I mean, there's still a tiny bit of Sailor Moon in his design, but his design is like 90% Cardcaptor Sakura, and that's so refreshing to me as a Magical Girl fan because, I mean, as you probably know, basically every parody of Magical Girls is always Sailor Moon, and it's always just this one show, and I mean, yeah, Sailor Moon is a staple of the genre, and it's iconic, but I mean, there's a whole world of anime, like, Magical Girls.
Yeah, whenever I think of Magical Girls, my first thought is like very big princess-looking dresses.
Do you know why?
I mean, at least when it comes to Japanese franchises, you'll usually get a few Pretty Cure references here and there too. Remember when Morimoto did his iconic dish in Master Chef on a piece of Pretty Cure origami? Yeah, he had a Yes 5 Pretty Cure origami that he served a dish on.
Ooh.
Or sorry,
when it comes to
Iron Chef, not Master Chef. Jaws loves Morimoto.
And when it comes to
I do. I don't know why he didn't play Inazuma 11. I feel like he would have played Inazuma 11. Maybe it's just because there's so many. Maybe it's just so many games came out now. Maybe that's why he didn't play it. I know he's basically the big level 5 guy, and considering level 5's kind of got its resurgence now, it's like surprising that he's not really playing the games. Like I think he played Fantasy Life.
Yeah, so just spoiler alert, but in River City Girls 0, you don't even get to play as them in the final level.
I knew that.
Because, as I said, this game is not about them. It's about Kunio and Riki, and then
It was never. It was.
Yeah,
It wasn't. They
Sako
renamed
and
it.
Yoko
They-
appear.
They renamed it. It wasn't. It wasn't River City Girls back in the day. I think it was just River City Zero.
I mean, I figured that. This definitely isn't their story, though. I feel like they just market it that way because, you know, River City Girls was a success, but if you're playing this game for River City Girls, you will be let down because, I mean, maybe not entirely let down. It's still an enjoyable game and all, but you do not get to play as them for the entire game, including the final boss.
Damn.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Is it even gonna tell
So
me what happened to them in the end? I guess that's what this cutscene might do.
I would say when like as a magical girls for me, my first thought is generally defaults to Cardcaptor Sakura or Precure. And I guess now more than ever, Madoka is also one of my first thoughts. But I may be a little biased. I may be a little biased.
I think my first exposure
Is Leafy
to
playing it?
anything Sailor Moon related was does anyone remember Between the Lions from PBS Kids?
Yes.
Yep.
So like you probably remember this little animated skit where a girl was reading a comic book called Little Wendy Tales, and because something's gone wrong in the book, like
dangerous. We really shouldn't have been doing that. Of course, Miss Suzu would be there beating us up. Again.
I do remember what with Between the Little Lions, like the skits with the aptly named cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff.
Do you ever
Yeah.
think that they're going to bring the Yokai Watch remake to the West?
Plus, Sabuko anyway.
Like, there's a Yokai Watch remake.
Yeah, there is. It's on the Switch. I don't think they will. I think basically anything that was made before isn't going to be brought back. I think you're going to get completely new experiences.
What you mean?
Let's put on the Otaku Kit. Otaku Kit's pretty nice.
yeah.
Taking down Sabuko in our last
So-
defense.
You
So
fan of
they
Ham
really did,
Signal Man?
Got lots of reasons to beat us up now. Probably. I think this was just a
So,
video.
I should ask, what in sort of relation to Yokai Watch, whatever happened to the like the spiritual successor to Yokai Watch that they were doing? Like, is that still happening? 'Cause I have
Yeah,
not
I
heard
don't
a
think
lot
it's
about it.
out yet, but it uses AI slop, so a lot of people might not play it.
I think that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. As said before, they've kind of used AI slop in every one of their games that they've come out with now, and people just kind of keep buying them.
Wow.
Yeah, but there's a
Alright,
difference
so-
between it being a placeholder, and I'm not saying it's good, mind you, but there's a difference between it being a placeholder and like them just flat out putting it in the game. And the footage we saw of the game, it looks like a Call of Duty situation where they're saying it's going to be a placeholder and then they're probably just going to ship the game exactly like that.
Well, the game's not coming
Yeah,
out for a very long time.
Call of Duty games you use AIs these days? I didn't hear of those.
Yeah, no, they've been using AI for a long time. To be honest with you, a lot of companies are using AI, and as cool as it is that that Steam is letting you know, obviously there's people that get through the cracks, and it's usually big companies.
Yeah, well, that Yokai Watch spiritual successor does not look good to me specifically because it's all AI. Like, it doesn't even look consistent.
Well, that's the whole point. Like, it really is
And,
just
like,
it really is
and
just
also-
concept It really is just concept stuff because they revealed it so early. I don't know why they did. I don't even think that's gonna.
Seems like they do.
The gameplay appeared to have AI crap in it.
There was no gameplay.
It seems like
there was no gameplay in the trailer. It was all text.
Well, what was the footage then?
It was nothing. It was a trailer just to let you know something was coming out. It was very stupid. I hate trailers like that.
It doesn't look very good, to be honest.
Well, yeah.
I just want them to bring back Yokai Watch rather than giving us this crap.
Here we go. It's
like, why does Yokai Watch even need a spiritual successor? What, just because they kept rebooting the franchise a million times to the point that it wasn't what people wanted anymore? That's why it needed a spiritual successor?
They probably don't know what to do with it. They probably don't know what to do with it. I don't think they know what to do with it anymore. That's why they're just gonna make a new series.
It really seems that way because they are pretty consistently inconsistent. I've noticed with this series.
All I know is that Yokai Watch 2 kind of ruined people's like for the game.
Why?
Because that game nerfed a fuck ton of things. They ended up making a second version. They ended up making a second version of the game, which didn't really add anything. And then with Yokai Watch 3, as good as it was, it needed a patch that basically was as big as like the 3DS's memory space to even like make it work.
Yeah, but those were still good games. They had their problems, but they were still good games.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I just know that Yokai Watch 2 kind of made a lot of people mad.
Yeah, well, people were always mad at Yokai Watch. They should have just kept doing what they were doing because, I mean, people still really loved the second game and the third game even. I see some people consider the third game to be, like, some of the best the 3DS has to offer in general.
It is. The third game is the best game of the series.
Like, if you think, oh, they're just gonna stop making Yokai Watch because people were angry, let me tell you something about the Pokemon community. We all know they hate competition, and they hate competition so fucking much that they go, like, digging through my old tweets from, like, 2016 to find that I was into Yokai Watch and be all like, Yokai Watch isn't making any new games anymore. Like, and they made a bunch of crap about how using yokais meant they were ripping off Pokemon, as if Pokemon just invented the idea of folklore. So, you know, there's always going to be people pissed off at it. Why not just appeal to your fans who actually buy your games and like them, rather than trying to win over people who hate them?
The problem is
it's just one of the things that we really don't really have the answer to. We're not level 5, so we don't really know what's on their minds.
I know that, unfortunately, I know that the games that came out after 2 did not sell well. That's kind of what happened.
Yeah, but I think that could be chalked up to the fact that they kept rebooting it. Like, they decided to make Yokai Watch from, like, the silly monster catcher game it was, and then by the time 2 came out, they were starting Shadow Side, which was a more serious horror adventure anime, and then you got Y Academy, which, like, who asked for that? But that happened, and apparently nowadays there's, like, a mecha anime with Yokai Watch, so I've been told. Like,
that's a thing.
They're just trying to do too much rather than just appealing to their fans, I think. And that inevitably alienates people and makes them not want to play the games. That's what I think. But I don't think they should ever try to, like, And I was gonna say this as a rule of thumb for all monster catcher developers. I don't think they should try to placate the whininess of the bad side of the Pokemon fandom, because they're just gonna hate your shit on principle that it's quote-unquote competing with Pokemon. They're not gonna give it a fair chance.
As someone who was there, and as somebody who sees it now, the Yokai Watch 2, the remake, not the remake, but the second version of the game was a real sour spot for a lot of people.
Well, I get that, but like, Yokai Watch 3 in the West didn't have any second versions.
Yeah, but it took a year to make it took a year to basically patch the game to make it actually work properly. The thing is, you didn't beat Yokai Watch 3. It was very annoying the second half of the game that it just didn't work, and I had to wait a year to even beat it.
You know why it didn't work? It's because of that Frankenstein part of the game didn't work.
Yeah,
because it was loading too much shit. Like, I'm just gonna say this, as much as I think it's cool that they were trying to innovate and all, they should have just kept Terror Time instead of whatever that was.
Oh yeah, that's another thing I completely forgot about. You had to own a new Nintendo 3DS to even enjoy the game.
Alright.
Pretty much.
The game was...
Isn't that why you got me a new 2DS to begin with?
Yeah, that and you said yours was kind of having issues. Yokai Watch 3 is the best game of the series. It might be one of the, and in my opinion, when they fixed it, it was probably one of the best 3DS games of all time.
I think they probably should have, if they were having problems, they should have just taken the risk and made it a new 3DS exclusive.
Yep.
That was a bit too intense.
Is there 3DS games that are just like that, where they only work on new 3DS?
There were a few, but they were very rare. Like, I believe Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles
was a new 3DS game. There were not very many though, because, you know, people were not really into the idea of having to buy another 3DS just to play certain games, but I do know there were some exclusives.
I'm going to guess it's mostly with games. The games are like much too late on the 3DS as it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search it up now.
Something that a lot of people need to realized about the new Nintendo 3DS is that it was...
So here are the exclusives. Xenoblade Chronicles, which I knew of that. Fire Emblem Warriors. Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
Let's go then.
Wind Up Night 2. Runbow Pocket. Yeah. Not a lot of stuff I've even heard of. Minecraft new Nintendo 3DS version. Well, that seems like it was a version made specifically. Yeah. So apparently we only had like 15 exclusives in total. Hello?
Right.
Sorry, was just worried we had a Discord moment. But yeah, only 15 in total, and one wasn't released. So yeah, I mean, a lot of them are pretty unknown games, but you had Fire Emblem Warriors, which did that sell well? I know Xenoblade Chronicles sold decently.
I don't know. I don't know anything about the Peppa Pig games, so
Fire Emblem Warriors
you can tell me anything about Peppa Pig, and I will believe you.
It sold okay, but it wasn't really like...
Yeah, it's kind of a weird franchise to get people to buy a new system over, I think. Unless somebody is like really into Fire Emblem, they probably won't.
Is that the Peppa Pig game with Byleth in it?
Yeah. Actually, Fire Emblem Warriors was like a spin-off of the Warriors franchise. You know, they also had Hyrule Warriors.
Now it's done. The wall. Effortlessly breaking through. The second half is almost over.
Hyrule Warriors.
I always forget Fire Emblem Warriors was a thing. Imagine if they made
Strawberry Go.
I don't think it would make a lot of sense, but I do think it would be funny.
Here you go.
What?
This is it.
A Warriors game with Mario.
Take this.
Well,
Now it's done.
I mean, probably.
there's really weird Mario games. Like, you remember Mario Puzzle?
What if they made a Mario game like that freaky, Shining video that you shared of Mario?
Was that
I think there's a non-zero chance they ever do it, like, especially with like one of their
really
main
like
in-house
that.
series.
I really like that video because I was worried that it was gonna be, you know, like, oh, this is how Mario should look like these days. But then it turned out to be really cute at the end.
The only thing I have to ask though, and this is probably me being a nerd Pac-Man who's actually seen the movie it's based on, but if you don't know, when it shows that painting at the end with like the ball, that's meant to basically show that the dad died and joined the ghosts that are already haunting that hotel.
I didn't know that.
You know. So here's my question. Here's my question. Mario doesn't freeze to death in the end of that animation, so how come he was shown in the ballroom photo implying that he died? Did he just have so much fun playing tennis with Daisy and Peach that he forgot to care for himself?
Maybe.
And Water Kieran, basically Jaws shared a video of, it was basically like one of those Unreal Engine Mario things, but it was actually an animation of Mario in The Shining. Was a pretty neat video. I really like how they did like the blood elevator, but instead it was one of those goopy piranha plants from Super Mario Sunshine instead of blood.
No, that's actually a pretty genius translation. I can't deny that.
Oh, here I'll
also like
I'll put it in general if you want to see what we're talking about.
I like that the bikini lady jump scare that turns out to be a monster also just turns out to be a toad. Like, definitely the video is a lot funnier than the original movie it's based on.
Is that so when he's breaking down the door there, is that like actual Shelley Duvall?
Yeah, that's actual footage from the movie. Mario, he's a super guy. And like, I find it fun that like, I guess 3D animation tools have improved to this point where people can just make stuff like that for fun. Cause when I was a kid, what I was watching was like albino black sheep and like MS Paint Mario. Like, there's one I'm really a huge fan of that nobody seems to remember. And it's like, Mario, Mario, he's a super, super guy.
Someone said in the video they don't like how moist Mario's tongue is when he says okie dokie.
How do you notice something like that?
Let me see.
Mario, he's a super guy.
I guess it is moist. I guess it is pretty moist. That's pretty true. Alright, let's do this one more.
Princesses.
Well, I'm sure it's a freaky image that I could get behind.
Let's go bully some old people.
Go up and see that freaky gif. I don't like that.
Yeah, so it seems like One-on-One Leafy made one video of Inazuma 11.
What about Inazuma 11?
One-on-One Leafy made one video on it. And Abdullah Smash made nothing on it. It's very surprising to me. Because those are like the two prominent level 5 people.
Here you go.
Go for it!
Here I go.
When it comes to Inazuma 11 for me, I know nothing about the series other than like Kirino from one of the games and show.
Isn't that the boy with pink hair?
Yeah.
So this guy just set this guy just set McClure on fire. I don't appreciate that.
Here you go.
Yes! Here! Mine!
I do like using my teammates as a bat though.
Like I would say, as a series, Inazuma is one I'm not completely against, like checking out, but at the same time, I can't help but feel like it seems a little intimidating. It seems like there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of characters.
Yeah, there's also a lot of mechanics to it. I was saying that
Here you go.
that it didn't do a good job of explaining it in the beta, but I think now that the full game's out, it did a much better job of explaining it.
How depressing!
And also from my knowledge, like the show as well is also quite big, is really big as well. To
I'll
keep in
take it.
mind.
Here, mine!
Yeah, I heard the show. I heard the show. The game does really well in Europe.
Hey, Jaws.
Yeah.
Treasure!
Do you like when I say sport?
I agree.
Why?
It's cute.
Take this. Cute.
Yeah.
You don't think it's too silly to be cute?
I don't think it's too silly to be cute.
You promise?
Yep.
You don't think I'm too silly to be cute?
You're not too silly to be cute.
You promise?
How about that, huh?
Yay.
Here you go.
Yes! Here!
I like it. This is it.
Okay, now it's personal. You got. I was being a little bit nice to you guys because you know you guys are old people, but you guys
Why?
keep electrocuting and setting Sabers' girlfriend on fire, and I'm gonna go all out on you.
You are such a liar. Oh, I was nice to you because you're old. That is the biggest lie ever.
Like, just out here had crash out in lowercase. Anything's all fine.
This is basically Jaws when he sees an old person and how the old person reacts.
I'm killing you. I'm killing you.
How will this go down?
But now Jaws is all, oh, I was going easy on you because you're old.
I was.
Not getting through.
Liar!
Now I'm using all my special moves.
Treasure.
Anyone who watches the stream knows that you're a liar.
Techie is turning into Anya right now.
This is it.
I'm surprised Techie's siding with these old people over Sabers' girlfriend.
Hey, who says I'm siding with them? I'm just saying you're a liar. You're all like, oh, I was nice because you're old. You are such a liar if you're saying that.
Mine. Take this.
Boom.
Nailed it.
God.
I'm making that into a sound effect.
What would you
I
do?
remember back then in my middle school, some kids were just singing that.
Go for it.
It was simple times back then in middle school.
What would you do if I forgot what I was gonna say now. Shit.
If Techie was to tell you, he's probably gonna be say something about lying. He'll be like, tell you why the fuck you're lying.
Let's try Timmy and Niyuta.
Yes. I don't fucking lying. Alright.
Somehow I feel like slowly but surely Techie is good at sentence mixing that song. It just very great like sentences with that song.
And he shot off like a rocket.
This was me at the end of River City Girls 0.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Got it.
Come on, Timmy, show him what you can do.
Treasure.
Good job.
Yes. Here.
John gets eaten by more shoe reciting the Bible.
Did somebody really make Morshu like recite the Bible?
Yeah, yes, like they like sentence mixed to him reciting the Bible, like the whole thing.
Whole Bible?
Yes, like
why?
because that's just the power of sentence mixing. You can do so much with sentence mixing from just two whole dialogues from the whole game.
Here you go. Yes.
Knock over that old guy.
All right. Whoa. Blow him away.
Oh, Jaws just tackled an old guy over, broke his back. What do you think about that, Techie?
Out of my way!
By the way, I found out that the My Dingaling character actually has a name. His name is Chuck.
Got it.
My Dingaling, my Dingaling, I want you to play with my Dingaling. You keep putting savers as the thumbnail for streams.
Eyes open.
Is that creature also like can actually get dead, or was that also just a joke? Spread out.
The My Dingaling character, it's actually a joke because, from what I understand from The Simpsons wiki, he wasn't like discontinued after that scene. It's just that for some reason in that scene specifically he has blue hair when the rest of his appearances he's had blonde hair. So, you know, people made the joke that Skinner killed him for his My Dingaling song.
The song's so good, he had to be killed for it.
Alright then.
Song's so good for anyone but Skinner. I actually saw a Principal Skinner fan cam today, I'm not even kidding.
Passing it. Yes!
And of all songs they could set it to, they set it to Loverboy, which you might know that song as a song I used in one of my Simon fan cams. You know, the one that goes like, kill the lights, so baby close your eyes. The way you're looking at me, you've got me mesmerized. Yeah, they actually made a Principal Skinner fan cam set to that, and it turned out really good, actually.
Yes! Let me pass. Here I come.
Honestly, though, I'm surprised not enough people remember when Principal Skinner cosplayed as Catwoman.
Here goes.
I feel like more people would remember that, but I think a lot of people don't want to remember that because that would require them remembering that comic book guy and Skinner's mom dated. And got freaky in the episode.
Yes!
Oh boy.
Man, my Strawberry was relentless there. At the end there, she just went to go keep shooting on the goalie.
You know, it's funny, there's that one 4chan green text about they're responding to a joke in one episode where comic book guy states that he wasted his life, and they kind of said like, how did he waste his life just because he doesn't want to have sex? And I find that pretty funny because if you look into comic book guys like episodes he's been involved in before he got married, he got freaky pretty frequently.
Watercure, do you approve of Jan Jarrett's design? Do you like her? I put her in general.
I just realized her name is a pun on jam jar.
God damn it. This fucking game, this fucking game.
Actually, I have a question. Do you think she's cuter in this game or cuter on the 3DS?
I love how blocky she looks on the 3DS.
Don't follow you. I would like to see. I would like to see this modded into like any game. Like really. I think I'll rank at S tier. Just for that 3DS model.
Practices like rice balls. Oh, we got the old guy uniform.
Off topic. Apparently, the Pac-Man back blings in Fortnite were last seen in the shop 1,000 days ago.
Whoa.
Wow.
My question is,
I need a
minute to think about
she meant to be based on strawberry shortcake? Like, is she a strawberry shortcake reference?
I want maybe. What do I need to upgrade her? Yeah, okay, I don't have any of those beans yet. Alright. Beans. Can I enhance Baker? I probably could, but... Do. Inazuma 11 too. Okay.
I'm eating popcorn.
Nice.
Popcorn. Root beer. Oh, I love me some root beer. Root beer, yeah. Skinny noodles, yeah! I love skinny noodles! Today we're going to see how many root beers John can hold. That's 1 root beer, 2 root beers, 3 root beers, 4
I
root beers.
just imagining him like that one frame of Glep where he's like getting punched by Bart. This is John after all the root beers.
What is going on?
All right, guys. I think I'm done for tonight.
They turned Glep into a LeBron James water toy.
Thanks everybody for showing up, and we'll see you all. We'll see you all tomorrow. I will be in a new spot tomorrow, most likely, because I'm probably moving my whole setup to the other side of the basement.
Good night.
Hello
Good night.
from the